Let's go to the space section of the show real quick. Mars rover is set to launch from Florida in search of ancient life. You gotta love it, don't you? It's been a little while, or it's been a minute, as the kids say, since there's been a rover roving on Mars. I think these things blow my mind. They're so cool. It takes like 6 months to get there. What's different this time around, unlike previous rovers that are just sort of examining things there and then people are monitoring it remotely from here, obviously, we're not there. This one is actually, the samples are going to come back. Now, yeah, you're saying, wait a second, how are they going to retrieve this stuff? Well, this little guy's going to march around, do the work, collect the samples. I think 47 samples it's looking for.
And he's going to launch it?
That's what I was wondering.
It's going to launch it?
No, they're going to go collect it. The rover will drill for 43 samples and collect them in tubes that it will then leave on the planet's surface to be collected by a future mission in 2026.
Oh.
I don't know what they're going to be capable of in 2026, how it's going to come back and collect it. Like, what the heck is going to make it back? But anyway, and nonetheless, this is an incredible article that just discusses how difficult it is to launch one of these things. Listen to this right here. How you got, not necessarily to launch it, but to land it once it gets there. That appears to be the craziest part. Landing the rover without damaging it is one of the most difficult parts of the mission. The rover must slow to a halt from 12,000 miles per hour. And then once it's broken through the Mars atmosphere, there are 7 minutes of terror during which the teams back on Earth cannot communicate with it. So there's a 7-minute period where it's in limbo, and all the work you've been doing for the whole year is resting on this moment. More than a year. The thing's traveling for 6 months. Oh my God, it's so incredible. But anyways, they're going for it. I find it to be very exciting myself. Mars is, of course, the topic of a lot of space travel conversation because it appears to be it should be our next investigation. It looks to be the planet that possibly could have once upon a time supported life. And so it'll be very interesting to see what this thing can pick up and if the analysis can expose those signs of previous life. That's primarily what they're looking for here.
Very exciting.
Yeah, exciting times in the space world.